Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where last episode we searched for the person who dropped some sheet music, locating Boomer, who led our Off-Seer duo into an impromptu performance in Counterpoint before turning in for the night. After exploring the city further, we descended into the war room to hear Monica's plan for our next steps, to contact a prisoner within Hope's Rest to learn where the real queens may be located. But first, we take on a new hero quest, Vandham's Heir.
Monica, can we talk?
What's up? Sounds ominous.
We were hoping we could ask you about someone. Guernica, in fact.
About Dad?
Everyone in the city speaks so highly of him. But we still don't know a whole lot about him. I think we owe him that much.
All right. Where'd you want to start?
You were brought up by him, right? So, we thought you'd probably understand him better than anyone else.
Ha! I wish that were the case. The Guernica Vandham that I knew was a man that I always looked up to. He was always busy keeping the city together or fighting out on the front line. Always distant. After I chose a military life, he didn't even talk to me like a parent anymore.
You mean you weren't on very good terms?
I got to know the man, I think. But not the father. I just thought that we'd have more time together.
Huh.
Hey, boss. You're making the kids feel guilty.
Sorry. I don't blame you guys for any of this. Dad, Guernica, died in the line of duty, trying to accomplish his aim. But that's not all. He died fighting for what he believed in, and he saw it through. Of that much, I'm sure.
For what he believed in.
Well, about that, there still might be a bit of unfinished business there. He sure was adamant about getting stuff home to people.
Yeah, for certain.
Sorry, what do you mean exactly?
Personal effects from the deceased. Things that family and friends can remember them by. We don't leave any other mark behind that says, we were here, you see? If there are people waiting for you, then you just want to leave something behind, whatever it may be. I was in the rear guard. I know just how dangerous that battlefield was. Maybe it's better not to dwell on that.
But there are personal items that have been left behind though, right?
Huh?
Maybe you'd let us do something to help out with that. It must be really painful for the people who never got the chance for closure.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to get a handle on how they see things in the city. Sort of. But if there's something we can do about it, I want to try to help.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys. But why go to all this trouble?
Well, we'll get some closure from doing this too. We were losing friends every day.
And before we became Ouroboros, some of us used to be Off-Seers. Guernica went to all that trouble for others. And when it happened, he was thinking of everyone waiting for him in the city. So I'd like to help his voice find its way.
Much appreciated. Speaking personally, good on you.
Travis, could you pull up the tactical register?
Roger that. Give me a moment. There's the data. We've got a list of deceased soldiers and the likely locations where they fell. Could you check out the waypoints around Alfeto Valley?
That's some impressive precision.
Kind of you to notice. See, that's the thing about us lost numbers. We just don't know when to quit.
Okay, guys, it's up to you now. When you're done, could you meet me at the Remembrance Stones?
Got it. You have my word.
Remembrance stones were too big an area to not have more to them. Quests, etc.
Huh. Would you believe it?
I would believe it. So Zoo's belongings, Yu's belongings, and Kiwa's belongings. We heard about you earlier. So the Asia Legion, we can use the destination map to whoop there nice and fast. We know where we're at. What is the fastest point? Probably that one. Just like looking at the area, going, oh, okay. What is the... Because everything's like, from the crash site, more or less equidistant to the area we want to go in. But I'm pretty sure at least that camp is the nearest to the... Nearest? Oh, hello. Need to get... Now, I don't really want to get into pitch battles. Oh, they can see me. Even at level 43. I was going to say, there are Revenuses there, which we do need to get some of them.
Blast them into next week.
Well, I don't really necessarily want to smash people too much. I am interested in breaking some of these for parts. No break. Because the break's going on a different target. The medic's like, they're leaving me alone. What's with this?
I can feel it in my bones.
They've gone completely in on that over there. Wasn't expecting them to change target that massively. Okay, who are we fighting? I just wanted to pull the robot into the fight.
He got the blood pumping at least.
If you know what I mean. In the meantime, I was building up my crit by hitting multiple people as part of the increase of class. The damage goes up, so I wanted to keep that running. Hello. Were they fighting here? Back to the city with you. Indeed. Use belongings. That's one got. Next one is near this Levinus. So no matter what, that's going to be a thing.
Let's get it done snappy. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Your taunt fell. Okay, good.
I'm getting the groove.
Makes me sad. We had a smash. We only have a burst now, don't we?
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Mainly, I just want the parts, but I can't get through without fighting these guys, most likely.
All set? Maximum voltage.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks for support.
Just you left. You'll be taken down in no time at all.
Aw, and we were just getting started.
Oh, okay. I'll take this stuff back. Zoo's belongings. Zuo. And our last one is here. But where here?
They
Oh,
found us.
I was gonna say, I can't see the thing. Resist. Well, the medic's pretty much down and out. I'm not even going to get to do any of these extra things, am I? Yep.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Just doesn't come off cooldown fast enough.
Charge off on your own.
Our destination was actually up there. Is there... Oh, they were only in this area. So this one was free and clear. We just came the harder way in. I bet you were in a lot of pain. It's okay. We'll take your stuff back. Right then, to the Remembrance Stones. That was a fairly quick start. Grabbed everything in no time at all. And maybe even got some parts for that other quest. So that's not bad. Probably didn't get any of the parts for that quest, though, which is probably very bad. Disappointing is what I'd call it. Yeah, I'm going to grind them a little bit. From one loading screen to another. Instantly. It's mainly dialogue loading, isn't it?
We've brought their belongings.
Thanks. Means a lot. Can you lay them out here?
Now you mention it, didn't Monica put an eye patch here? Yeah, that was Guernica's.
What does it mean exactly? Placing people's belongings here?
How can I explain it? You guys have off-seeing, right? I guess this is our version of that.
Off-seeing for city folk.
You got here first.
Boss, we were waiting for you.
Brother, you.
Zuo. You made it back.
Hewa. You always kept such good care of this. Now look at it. I just wish that we could have talked more. But you're home now.
Thanks to you, these people got a chance to say farewell to their loved ones. And I got to fulfill Dad's dying wish. Thank you.
Emotes. Sparkles fly.
You're finally home.
Hewa.
These people, they weren't just sacrifices. They've entrusted us all with the future. As the Founders did. Looking back is not an option. So that was an off-seeing. The sound of that music, it's really something else. I don't think anyone here will forget this day, as long as they live.
The Fallen never got to win their battles, but maybe now they can get some rest.
Yeah, finally. Speaking of, you ought to get some rest too. You're going to be pretty busy from now on.
You said it, boss. Wait, just how busy are we talking here?
From now on, I'll be traveling with Noah's crew.
Huh? But then who's gonna handle things in the city?
You'll be here, won't you, Travis?
Like father, like daughter, eh?
Dad spent his life on the front line, and I want to carry on that tradition. I understood that when I heard the Off-Seers play. It has to be me. I have to carry on his legacy, fulfill his hopes. I'll fight for you now. Call on me anytime you need my help.
Thank you. That's truly heartening.
I hope we'll get to know each other outside of battle too. There's so much I'd like to ask you. About yourself, the city.
No worries.
A word of warning, guys. The boss's stories are long.
If you've got time to rip on the boss, I might just assign you some more duties, Travis.
Oh.
Well, at least I won't have to worry about the city while I'm gone. Just holler if you need me.
We'll take you up on that.
For who is what I wonder. Our next hero class is unlocked. Mio, then? On the basis of the wanting to get to know? We'll find out right now. The bereaved witnessed the off-seeing ceremony and thanked the party for everything they've done. Monica will lend you her help from now on.
The battle for the future is here.
That's
and
a
we're on the front line.
chunky baton sword, that is. Uni? Okay then. Class Lost Vanguard, role Defender, protects allies by deploying fields, specialized in countering enemy attacks, and can deal damage while guarding.
Hold on a minute. I'll come again soon. Keep an eye on me, would you?
Oh, it's a place-based interaction for her as well. The main story is to complete the standard quest. Well, there's more quests probably for us to find, and there's a bit of sorting out of things to do. So let's get to that. It was just your age when my grandchild joined the Lost Numbers, but he went missing on his very first mission. We should never have let him go, and regret it to this day. But now I have the power to at least oppose what the Lost Numbers are doing. Combatants up here too. Our job isn't just scavenging, you know? We recover modules too. Both of those tasks go towards protecting our lives in the here and now. But it's the same for both Kevers and Agnes, right? We all raid each other to sustain ourselves. The pattern never changes. But sometimes I'm haunted by the feeling that we could all just find a way to live together somehow. Farms, potatoes, are the way forward. Right, so our newest hero quest in there. Uni is a little bit off of rank 5. And Tylen just reached rank 10 on thingy, so that's brilliant. That actually works out really well for us. Because we need to change now anyway. So Uni has to change so we can start learning Lost Vanguard. So it's a Kavesi class then?
Nothing's getting past me.
Slightly wonder about the reason for the joining there. Made me suspicious when I put her into the outfit. So that means someone else has to change. So you're already a rank 10 in Cursor. I guess yes, it's time. It's time for Tyon to become a yumsmith. He's so yummy in that outfit.
I'll take the offensive then.
You better. Put you to that for the time being. You're an ogre and you've already learned in Cursor. But we need to be leveling up the classes, so that's a thing. Is it actually a Kavesi class? No, it's an Agnes class. Thank goodness. I was wondering about that because we have, well, before just now, we had 3 Kavesi tanks and 1 Agnes tank. So whenever you're one of the Kavesi tanks, you don't have many skills to borrow from, only Mio's base class. So it's kind of very disappointing. But this will be a little bit better now because we get more to choose from. Because we get Taunt, we get Topple, we've got the Smash that's now there. Shield Wall, while performing guard arts, periodically recover 3% of HP. Buff debuff Ether Anchor. And enemies performing arts will be knocked back with that. Electro Field, field range effect, small armor veil. And deals continuous damage to enemies in a fixed radius and draws more aggro is Taunt Pulse.
Taunt Pulse!
When you say guard arts then, that seems pretty good if it draws more aggro and deals continuous damage. Seems not bad. Especially when it's a buff, I guess.
Mighty Beat!
We want the Smash. What do we want as the other ability? Seems like Shield Wall would be actually good as well.
Electro Field!
Let's go over the field though. Have her put down her own defense thing. And let's figure out where we're going from here. So we probably want a Topple, obviously. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Versus a Taunt? I don't know.
Shield Bash!
Topple good though. They're flashbacks, so she could have most of the combo again. Got Lone Exile and Guardian Commander things to choose from. Wait, she could have... if we give her Soaring Tempest as well...
Soaring Tempest!
She now has Topple Smash Launch. Uni can do it. I believe in Uni. Let's give her all the things. Thundersteel as well has a bind effect. Boost damage dealt to machines by 70%. Oh, yeah. And then we got to check that everything else is quite good there. So definitely not a dodge shank. No, definitely not. Skills-wise, she should have quite a few defensive stuff. Deals 100% of attack damage when you evade an attack. Might be here and all there. Start of a chain attack increases TP by 5 as a base. Now that's tactics. When blocking deals 100% of attack damage to enemy, drawing aggro, so you want to increase your block chance as much as you can. When taking damage, 10% chance to inflict knockback on assailant. We did look at these things before. So increasing block rate is good. Block rate is 50% with that. Again, that ironclad there that it just defaults to. I think those are actually pretty good ones. So it's all about Mr. Yummy over here. As to what we go with other things. So he's got Break as well. Break Blaze, Extended Slash, Shackle Boosting, boost damage dealt when attacking the front. Not quite like that. Not really much of a fan of that. We want to put the critical rate up. Deal 100%, 50% more and take 25% less damage within a field effect.
Recharge! Let's
give him Recharge. And apart from that, physical defense down is good for you. We've already got a break. Yeah, well, we want to set break on a class that's break. Double break. Do you have... Oh, you've still not learned Ogre all the way, have you? Okay, that's kind of what I was looking for.
Giant swing!
Having no knockback would be pretty nice too. So Swelling Scourge, Refined Incantation, and Steady Striker. I'm pretty sure Swelling Scourge is a debuff thing. And that is 2. Let's just switch you to Empowered combo. I guess I'll control Tyon in his lovely little outfit. Why not, right? His attack by 30 might be better. I don't even know. But his skill shouldn't be that bad. Critical rate by 20%. 40% of enemies' physical defense dodged. And boosts prowess of physical arts. He's not badly built, I think, personally. Right, so now we just need to level him up. At least we need to just level it up. Okay. But first of all, back to exploring.
Would you believe it?
Because there are more quests all over the place. And you never know where we might just randomly find a bit of information just hanging out. Got some guard mechs there too.
Always nice to see a new face.
Okay. Wherever this question mark is, oh, it's up behind that door. We know how to get there, at least. Hey, I just heard, Monica's going with you to the front, right? She must be brave to take that step. I don't know if I have it within me to make a decision like that. Guernica never made it back, and neither did you. But that's the thing about fighters. When they come up against something scary, they can't just pretend they didn't see it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pile more worry on you like that. Just hold on to your life. Nothing's more important after all. I'm going to play as an Everclass that isn't an attacker? No, I'm not. I'm going to switch to attacker in battles because I feel like that's better. That's why we put Ty on with the cancelling thing. Because it's one of those things that probably human does better than AI. Most likely. Oh, Monica, you're not going to open this door for me? Monica, why'd you betray me? Oh, man. None of these doors open either, do they? Oh, that one does. Oh, that one does.
It'd be rude not to.
This was a nice find.
So this door opens now? No, that one's still locked. Just wondering if from here... Hello. Cut out moment. Bunks. Just wondering if there's an easier way back into that passage than climbing the massive ladder again. Nope. Time to climb the massive ladder again. Oh, there is an oh, is it a landmark? I didn't think it was a landmark, was it? It was just an area. No! I'm sure we'll find some kind of key in the future. Thank you, Monica, for not just straight up opening this for us. I thought you'd have a key being who you are. I didn't authorize the use of this specific door. Yeah, just that one door with a container in it. It's fine. I do wonder. 96. I mean, I already got the most expensive silver Nopon coin attachment. Do I bother going to get more? To be honest, it's probably best to just not hover around the camp. I'm using it on classes when I want to. I guess at the very least, I know my way to get behind there again. So it's better than if I was just trying to get to that quest and had no absolute clue. So count your blessings and all that, right? Easier than not. Got a new hero, and we wish to use it. I really thought that might be a Kavesi class on the basis that, of course, Uni got it. And, I don't know, this outfit, the Lost Numbers outfit, looks kind of Kavesi. It kind of looks like what they'd wear as soldier stuff, to be fair. But thankfully not. Gigi asking, big ask here, friends in? Course, Shiner, you in? I guess. Maybe we could try asking someone? Can we help you? Ouroboros! What'd you guys say to a treasure hunt? Because we're about to go on one. What, now? Now? Yeah. Yeah, right now. But I warn you, it's pretty hard. We were just looking for more people to join in, too. This special treasure hunt, only kids can play. Why does that matter? Who cares as long as we're all having fun? Right? Don't be such a stick in the mud and probably not that far, you know, in living age. Anyway, you made it, and you're a grown-up, aren't you? So it's fine. Kiki is cut too quick. Well, if you need us that much, we'll help. We do. It'll be so embarrassing if we can't solve the clues. And there are so many. Please. Oh, no, not clues. Ah, you've twisted our arms. We'll help a little bit, okay? Yay. Thank you. Very well. Gigi, explain rules. These clues lead to 3 boxes, which all are in the city. Each person follow 1 clue and bring box back here, okay? What exactly are these boxes? Appearance and form is different each from other. Everything else is trade secret. But they're all marked with an X. It's good that you've marked them. Team of Ouroboros get this clue. At foot of 15 lights. There are only 5. What's that meant to be? It's a clue, duh. I don't get it at all, though. What a faff. Okay, so what does foot mean? Is the box at the bottom of something? And then there's this 15 lights business. So what we're looking for is a lot of light sources, and theoretically, if we search at the bottom of it, we should find something. I wonder what it'll be. You saved those brain for own clues. It takes some time, so get solving. Solving now. Okay, I'm definitely gonna find it. Yeah! We better get searching for ours too, I guess. Yeah, let's try to find some lights that fit the bill. It's just weird watching like Uni wearing the same stuff as...
Huh. Would you believe it?
Full on the same. Oh, this opens now. Lovely. Okay, this is a light source, but it's not 15 lights. It depends, actually. How big are the floodlight panels? Well, that's not it. That doesn't look like 15 lights to me. Time to search someplace else. Well, I know it's not. That's why I just clicked on it to see if it ticks things off the list, but it doesn't. Oh, well, that's a lot of lights. That's like one light, right? Good that I look before I leap. Would you agree? Did you all come from the Asia region? Yes, that's right. Did you happen to bump into my husband? He said he was heading off towards Milik Meadows. Did we?
Always nice to see a new face.
Hello, is something going on at Milik Meadows? I have to be up there. I mean, this is definitely a lot of lights. Probably a bit more than 15. But it wants us to be on top. That's 15 lights. I only counted 5, but it looked like 5 was the same amount. So how do we get up here? Ladder behind. Well, not from that side, that's for sure. Not from inside, right? Thank you, ladder.
Hop, hop, hop.
You want the kids to climb up here? It's near a drop to your doom. Hey, do you think this is the box? It has an X on it and everything. At the foot of 15 lights. So at the bottom of where there are 15 lights. We solved it. Looks like it. Let's go back to Rebelli Plaza then. Rebelli. They don't place names ridiculously fast, don't they?